Hey everyone, welcome to our annual Halloween episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And while we're not into scary Halloween celebrations, we do like to dress up in costumes. So today, I'm Willy Wonka.
And I'm Violet Beauregarde.
Ah, yes, that skillful, self-centered girl obsessed with chewing gum.
What can I say? I like chewing gum. I've been chewing this piece for over 3 months now.
Impressive. Perhaps you'd like to try a piece of my special gum that doubles as a 3-course meal, composed of tomato soup, roast beef, baked potato, blueberry pie, and ice cream.
That's just wrong.
Wrong? It's the most amazing, fabulous, sensational gum in the whole world.
Wait a minute. That's the same gum I tried in the movie, where I ended up having all kinds of problems.
Well, I never said it didn't cause a little bloating.
A little bloating? I turned purple and blew up like a giant beach ball.
Oh, now I remember. We had to roll you down to the juicing room and squeeze you back to size. How did they get your skin color back anyhow?
With a little powder.
Powder?
Yeah, like this.
Huh? Oh. Hey everyone, Willy Wonka here, along with my special co-host, Violet Beauregarde.
Hello.
And today, we're gonna have some fun, learning about everlasting life.
Everlasting life? I thought we were going to have some fun with candy. You know, like the Everlasting Gobstopper.
Everlasting Gobstopper? Oh, are you talking about that secret, special, multicolored jawbreaker type candy that was purportedly designed to last forever?
That's the one.
Never heard of it.
Oh, brother, you only invented it.
I did? That seems impossible. I'm not sure if anyone can make something like that.
Last I checked, the Candyman can.
Are you sure you don't have those mixed up with my rainbow drops?
Rainbow drops?
Yeah, when you suck them, you can spit in 7 different colors.
That's nonsense.
Oh, Violet, a little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about finding the joy in life.
Finding the joy? Life is too hard for that. I don't know where you find the time to just sit around and invent things.
Well, you know what they say. Invention is 93% perspiration, 5% inspiration, and 2% butterscotch ripple.
So what about the Everlasting Gobstopper?
What about it?
Does it really last forever? That would be amazing.
Well, the name Everlasting makes people think it will last forever, but in truth, not many things really last forever.
You mean nothing lasts forever?
Well, almost nothing. Let's take a look at today's Bible verse that comes from John 3:16, where it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life."
Hey, there's that word again, everlasting.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty popular verse.
So it's saying that people will last forever?
Well, not all people. People who believe and follow the Lord are promised to live forever.
You're kidding.
I'm telling you the truth. In fact, in the Bible, Jesus tells his friend Martha, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me, even if he dies, will live. Everyone who lives and believes in me will never die."
Wow, I wonder if the Gobstoppers in heaven last forever too.
Well, I don't know about that. But I can demonstrate this verse for you with a simple object lesson using gobstoppers called Everlasting Life. And all we're going to need is 2 clear glasses, some warm water, some baby oil, and a few everlasting gobstoppers. So let's say these first few gobstoppers represent you, and you're not a believer or a follower of Jesus. You're just living your life for yourself in your own little world. That would be this glass of warm water.
Hey, I'm dissolving.
That's right. People who don't follow Jesus are not promised everlasting life.
Oh man, I'm disintegrating.
But let's say that you are a believer in Jesus, and you commit your life to following Him. Now you are living in a whole new world. And since that's called being born again, I thought we'd use this baby oil instead of hot water. Now watch what happens.
Hey, I'm not dissolving. Amazing, that gobstopper is everlasting.
Well, at least in this little experiment it is. And it's true for our lives if we follow Jesus.
So how does that really work?
Well, I always say it's as easy as ABC to begin your walk with Jesus.
ABC?
Yeah, A stands for admitting that you've sinned.
Yeah, I've definitely not been perfect.
And that sin separates you from God. But by B, believing that God sent His Son Jesus to pay the penalty for your sin.
Wait, what's the penalty for my sin?
Death.
Death?
Yeah, Jesus died on the cross, but then conquered sin by coming back to life.
No way!
It's true. And if we choose to follow Jesus, we will live forever when we die.
Wait, I thought you said we weren't going to die.
Well, no, everyone's body eventually dies, but our souls will live forever if we follow Jesus.
So that's all we gotta do? A, admit we're sinners, B, believe Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and C, choose to follow Him?
Yeah, but that's not the end of the journey. That's just the beginning of a whole new life. And it will be the ride of your life, both exciting and exhausting, both thrilling and challenging.
Sounds like choosing to follow Jesus means surrendering my own desires.
You're absolutely right.
I'm not sure that sounds so great.
Well, don't forget what happened to the man who surrendered everything he ever wanted so he could follow Jesus.
What's that?
He lived happily ever after.
Sounds like following Jesus is not only the best way to die, but the only way to live forever.
Exactly. Everlasting life in Jesus is a beautiful thing. So, Violet, what did you learn today?
I learned that nothing in this world lasts forever. In fact, we're all destined to die.
Exactly.
But for those who believe and put their trust in Jesus, our souls will last forever. And we can get that journey started with steps that are as simple as ABC.
Very good.
Now, I was just thinking that instead of using gobstoppers to teach about everlasting life, we could have used Wonka bars. And taught that the real golden ticket to heaven is Jesus.
Very clever. I love all the Willy Wonka references. It's like the only thing we forgot about was Slugworth.
Slugworth? Oh, I can fix that.
Really, how?
By slugging you in the arm, like this.
What?
We'll see you around.